Game number 2 of the series between XDD and the Backstreet Boys, with XDD being up 1 point coming into the second map pick of this series, Transtav. Now it seems after that massive aggro rush of a game, with constant combat, the players from both XDD and Backstreet Boys have seemed to agree on playing on a map that's a little more late game, as Transtav is less of a knife fight match than foreign invasion. Now, onto our players and what they are playing. We have Box playing as Vasari Alliance, same as last time. We have Dosilt playing as Advent Reborn, same as last time with a Rapture start, standard stuff. We have Sinclair playing as Tech Primacy, different than last time as they were playing Advent Wrath. And then we have Trolik, or rather, no, it was Trolik on Advent Wrath, excuse me. No, wait, hold on. No, Trolik was on Vasari Exodus, while Sinclair was on Advent Wrath. Ooh, alright, a little bit of a swap up here.
Harmony research tier complete.
Yeah, also the Rapture start, very standard stuff. Now, this map is probably going to go a little bit longer due to just the sheer amount of resources and space that these players have. Foreign Invasion is a map with, I believe, 5 jumps between homeworlds. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A colonizable planet has
Double
been discovered.
With our 3 minor factions being the Vitriac Transport Cabal, the Pirates, and Prenus United, which defensive, non-raider, and very expensive raider. Probably not leading to an influence raidy kind of game. However, we will see. Okay, Trolik going into a lot of greed really quickly. Trolik is just leaning into the fact that they have a lot of space to work with, and it's probably going to be a while before the enemies can even push the AI to get to them.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Sinclair going for 1 research point first. Oh, going for Asteroid Mercantile Mandate. I don't really agree with that. I feel like you should be going for more metal or more crystal first, but that also works. Going for Derelict Specialist to pick up this Derelict with their Marza. Although, I would like to see an Akan start on this map, as you have a lot of space to do the eco, but it seems that Trolik is going for a very greedy eco themselves, so maybe they decided that Sinclair would go a little bit more restrained on the metal, crystal, and credit bonanza.
A new colony has been founded.
For Team Backstreet Boys at the bottom here, we got going 1-1. Okay, going in a little bit more military. Makes sense, trying to colonize these planets as quickly as possible. And 1-1. Getting more outreach, more colonization.
Complete.
Although I would like to see these 2 upgrades, as they are super important for Vasari.
Mining upgrade complete.
But just really
Our
standard
fleet
stuff.
Has engaged the
Is Asteroid not going to be colonized? Ah, they just need to get the sea ship. Yeah. Just really standard slow start to a game. Game speed is correct, yes. But I really want to see what Trolik is up to with this very fast tech for eco. So getting influence, okay. Getting mind control, or whatever that is, and getting culture as quickly as possible.
Research complete.
What is the culture bonus
Sacrifice
for
begun. The Unity's needs have changed.
Ah yes, it's more mining rate and research, I believe, right? Wait, let me double check to make sure that these culture properties I understand them correctly. Yeah, mining rate, more influence recharge, more culture.
Mining upgrade complete.
Hold on a second. Sorry for my lack of knowledge. Ah, right here. Yes, friendly dominant culture bonus. 0.3
research complete.
More crystal mining. Excuse my lack of familiarity with Advent Wrath. I am more used to Advent Reborn. But yes, just getting that culture real quick so they can get the
A colonizable planet has been
mining rate
discovered.
up. So they can just start ecoing out big time. Although we're already seeing a weird shift from Box here, going right into tech level 4.
Civilian
Which I do not really agree
complete.
with. It's still not going.
Our
Okay,
fleet
I don't
has
agree with this on
engaged
Box.
the enemy.
Resource sublimation getting
Planet
delaying
lockdown
it this much.
complete.
I understand you want to get your
An
worlds really fast, but
auction is
12% more.
underway. Our
12%
fleet has
more
engaged the
crystal and metal is
enemy.
crazy. Also, Dulcil, what are you doing? This is Box's planet. You shouldn't take that. That's kind of rude. The
Mining
map is split like this for a
upgrade
reason.
complete.
Although it seems that Trolik has done the same thing
Warfare
to Sinclair.
research complete.
I don't know why they're doing this. This is a little strange. But I guess
Empire
they know what they're doing,
research
and I'm just casting
complete.
for a reason. But I'd like to see. I like it when it's very, very symmetrical, where everyone has their own one-colored quarter of the map.
Planet lockdown complete.
Uh,
You failed
Yeah.
to place a bid.
Not much to talk about here. Look at fleet supply. Regular stuff across the board. Marza already at level 3. That's pretty good for
Harmony
Sinclair.
research complete.
Rapture at level 3. Good for Trolik. Rapture at level 2 for Docil. Okay, falling a little behind on that, but maybe that's because of the Derelict. Yeah, nothing really groundbreaking going on here. Just expanding, getting stuff done. Let's take a look at these planet comps. Any weird planet items, perhaps?
Our forces have
No.
engaged the enemy.
No, this is all
Commerce
just
upgrade complete.
get planets, get
Hostility
money.
research complete. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
I guess for now we're going to be watching
Harmony
this Rapture
research
clean up.
complete.
Some AI units, as I do like its VLS cells. Shooting out those missiles. Now, I do suspect with a map this big and this much XP to be available, I think these derelicts are going to be incredibly important, specifically for these level 6 capital ships. Specifically the Rapture for Advent and the Marza for Tech, as those abilities are incredibly, incredibly overpowered when they get to level 6 for Malice on the Rapture, and for the Marza, it would be Missile Barrage, yes? Yes. These abilities allow, in the case of the Marza, infinite DPS. Quite literally infinite DPS. As this ability allows you to send out a barrage of missiles for every unit in a radius. This radius, and specifically. So if you have infinite units in that radius, it will shoot out infinite missiles, which is busted.
Mining upgrade complete.
Especially if you
Harmony research
account for missile
complete.
retargeting, which Tech can get their hands on. And the Rapture's super being Malice, which just makes everything splash damage. It's technically damage sharing, but it's so busted. It's so busted. It's absolutely absurd, especially if you can get to Erratica Titan, which this player does not have because they're playing Advent Ramp,
Planet item
which
ready.
allows you to get more
Harmony
antimatter and
research
cooldown.
complete.
But, you know, splash damage on all of their units for quite a long while is still very, very powerful.
Exotics have been unveiled
Hey,
by our
okay.
scryers.
What is... Come on, man. What is going on here? This Rapture was just over here. You could have colonized this planet easy peasy, Dolcil, and then just left this one for a box. But no, you have to be weird about it. You have to switch what you're doing. It's some nonsense, man. I don't have OCD, and even I am a little angry
A
about this. Because, like, look,
colonizable planet
you could
has
have a
been
perfectly good
discovered. Another
setup here.
planet joins the Unity.
But nope. Oh, I suppose the reason this planet is like this is because it's drifting out of position. Although, what are our future orbits here? Oh, I see. Yes, so this seems to be one of the main components of Transtav. These two volcanic worlds switch sides.
Commerce
Very
upgrade
interesting to see what they
complete.
do with these buildings. As if I were Vasari, for example, by the time see what time these get here. Yeah, these planets switch at about the hour mark. By the time you have an hour up, I might try and get phase gates to make a beachhead with this planet all the way down here. Which I'm hoping is what Box will do, because that's a pretty smart play, in my humble opinion.
Harmony
But,
research complete.
as the Transport Cabal is here, you can just buy phase gates with influence, which is probably the cheaper way to go about it. As you can just deploy them anywhere for
Sacrifice
free.
begun. The
But I
Unity's
do
needs
think
have
eventually a
changed.
starbase needs to be placed on these two planets. This one needs to be colonized in the first
A
place.
colonizable planet has been discovered.
So that essentially you can have a
auction
beachhead
is underway.
slam into the enemy's back lines about an hour in.
Civilian structure complete.
It seems that both teams are ignoring their derelict. Derelicts are massive, massive amounts of XP, loot, and resources. That's going to give you a whole lot of nonsense, but they're also protected by a whole lot of nonsense, and it seems that they don't want to be wasting time getting those while they could be expanding further. Okay.
Planet item ready.
We almost have a line of contact here. And we should have a line of contact here in a few seconds. Oh, okay. Okay. Dosilt versus Trolik as Trolik's Raptor is diving into this Terran world that Dosilt is also trying to capture. It seems that Trolik is going to be at a little bit of an advantage here as the Dosilt ships are being assaulted by the AI, and a few of them might just fall.
Civilian structure complete.
With this Raptor taking not an insignificant amount of shield damage, although Trolik has decided, nope, I'm good, I'm leaving. Though I don't agree with this decision. Because you could jump this. You could totally jump this. Oh, no, never mind. Box is capped. Pig has gotten in.
Space.
With these ships now in a lot of danger if they don't immediately turn around against two capitals.
Civilian structure complete.
Very, very good. No losses there. Although this planet is going to need to be reinforced. Okay, now here's the problem. Pirates. This planet has been colonized by Sinclair. It's about to be not colonized by Sinclair. Although XDD is pushing it big time with a level 5 Marzo. Woo.
Done and dusted.
Any changes on research? Okay, Sinclair's going big. Sinclair's going big, or he's going home. I have no clue what will happen.
Military research
but going for level 8, that's a big, big move.
Siege.
This Marza, not close enough to level 8, unfortunately. And yeah, Sinclair has just realized that, uh-oh, pirates. This planet's dead. Unless they sanctify it, this asteroid is very much gone.
We've lost contact with one of our planets.
Womp womp.
Shields are down! I won't last
This
long
Marza just farming some XP off these AI ships, hoping to get to level 6, because if they can get to level 6, this Mars is going to be stupid.
Done and dusted.
And this derelict now gives enough
Military
XP for this Mars to get to level 6. Yeah, Sinclair. Wait. What? Oh, Sinclair's over here, rather. Excuse me. Sinclair getting a second capture to complement that Marza. Good idea. Cole would do great here. And these ships just playing ring around the rosy, it would seem, with Dulcet and Box.
We have no need for this any longer. Military research tier complete.
We're just jumping back and forth between these two. See if that Marza... Where did that Marza go? Ah, to recolonize this world, protect it from pirates. Let's see, Sinclair... Has Sinclair figured out what they want to do? Okay, so Sinclair's going straight into pirate mercenary bases. This makes sense. Pirate mercenaries are incredibly good. They're incredibly efficient when it comes to money. I don't like using them because they're cringe. Although they have been nerfed a little bit in the newest update, which this is not being played on.
A new colony has been founded.
So they're still very, very, very good. It seems that Team... The Bankstreet Boys are going... Yeah, it seems that the Bankstreet Boys are going for this derelict here. Trying to clear it up before XDD can get their hands on it. As this Rapture... Take a look here.
Harmony research complete.
Still at level 4, but we'll gain a massive, massive boost if we can manage to pick up that...
Another planet joins the Unity.
If we can manage to pick up that derelict.
I would love to see
Sinclair getting this Mars up to level 6. A level 6 Mars is such a big advantage, especially if you get the... Ooh, actually, no. The cooldown reduction ability is... influence item is not present in this match, making these super cap ships slightly worse. Yeah, okay, see this Rapture? This Rapture's going for it. Picking up this derelict loot. It's going to be here for a few minutes, but it's going to be well worth it. Let me tell you what. Crystal stock prices going up? Yep. Or stock prices, crystal prices. Yes, I'd like 500 short investments
Exotic resources have been located
Crystal
by our
ISP
teams.
or something. But yeah. It seems that both teams, even though that XDD has done it a little short here, are starting to go for these derelicts, so that this Marza, or both their cap ships, can get to level 6 for their stupid abilities. With Tech, I believe Tech will actually have the advantage here, as they can claim derelicts twice as fast. Yeah, it's 90 seconds left for that. Over here, we have 61 seconds.
I won't last long out here.
Whoop. Yeah,
Exotic resources
Pirates
have been located
back
by
at it
our survey
again.
teams.
Woohoo,
Pirates
baby!
are
You're about to
raiding
lose
one
your
of our
colony frigate.
planets. Military research complete. Our planet is under siege.
Yep, that colony frigate is very dead. That has a lot of people aboard. That is a human tragedy. Wow, and it's just been rendered on your screen in 1080p. Yep, this
Armor
derelict
down.
getting
We're in serious trouble.
looted.
Military research
Right after
complete.
this derelict gets looted, we're gonna take a look at all the economies and research
You
for
have
both players.
secured
As
the
it seems,
auction.
it's about 30 minutes in, and most players have started to diversify by now. But look at this, level 6 Marza, baby, missile barrage.
Contact with one of our planets.
Yeah, immediately taking it off autocast because that's not very good. It seems that Trolloc taking back this Terran planet that was originally taken by
Planet
Team
item
Backstreet
complete.
Boys. Ah, it's a
Item
little
complete.
annoying to see Team XDD and then say the Backstreet Boys, because I know it is Team the Backstreet Boys, but that just doesn't sound as cool,
Exotic
does it?
resources have been located
Right.
by our survey teams.
There's no major fighting going on down here besides this and these pirates being cleared
Logistics
out. Let's take a
upgrade
look at
complete.
economy. Sinclair, going for pirates and going for repair droids. Fair enough. Trolloc, after going for greed and researching some of the
They're
upgrades,
through our shields!
like telekinetic separation. Although I would like to see more surface metal. Getting to around 33, 9, and 11. Ooh, excuse me. And feeding Sinclair to get those pirates up. Let's see what Sinclair is. It's 33, 9, and 6 rather. So a little bit less than Trolloc, but that makes sense. Dulcild, 39, and 8. Okay. A little bit worse than Trolloc on the other side of the map. Let's see Box. Box doesn't, of course, doesn't earn credits, but 10 and 6. Ooh. What in the world is going on with Box? Oh, they didn't greed really hard and are now only starting to go into their tech, into their eco-techs, which I don't really like, I must say. As Vasari should have a massive tech advantage. Now, okay, here we go.
We shall rule again.
Although getting another cap ship is nice. This Marza is moving into position, not fully healed yet, which I do not very much like. But this Marza is getting into position for this pretty
Empire
big team fight that's
research
going to be
complete.
occurring between the Backstreet Boys and Team XDD. As this missile barrage is probably going to decide the battle, depending on how it's cast. Although this goal is also very nice to see here.
Our ally
Mars is a
has
little
lost
late.
a colony. Warfare research complete.
I want to take a look at this Marza cast. What level is this called? Level 4. Level 4 already. God damn. That's pretty good. Yep. Dulcild just turning around upon recognizing what the hell they're facing. And Bach should be too. A level 6 Marza is no joke. All of these frigates, if they're caught within the Marza cast circle, are dead. They are just straight up dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
A new colony has been founded. Civilian structure complete. Item complete.
Yeah, they should be running. Like, more so. One Gauss turret is not going to make up for the amount of firepower one Marza can bring. Speaking of which, where is said Marza? Whip, come on, game please. In the back line, this Raptor from Trolloc is the first one to hit the battlefield. It should be pretty okay. Let's take a look at that level. Yeah, that's level 5, about halfway to level 6. That's neato. Probably not going to hit level 6 disengage. Oh, Mars is on its way. As the Colas just arrived. Here we are.
Wiped out an enemy colony. Military research complete.
Now here's where I would cast it. Just
Exotic
like
resources have been located by our
either
survey
here
teams.
or here. Now this is very
Exotic
smart.
resources have
Oh
been
yeah, look
located
at this.
by our survey teams.
Missile barrage is cast. Look at these tempests. Massive damage.
Done and dusted.
Massive damage. But not as much as I would have expected. It seems that this missile barrage was baited out, as you can see a very smart split by the Backstreet Boys here, keeping half of the frigates here and half of the frigates over here, making sure that this Marza split, this Marza barrage rather, had to split between both frigate fleets. So, what is this Raptor doing? Okay, just started the jump drive. It got stunned out by the egg. And he got phased out. Yeah, this isn't good. It's getting phased out by that Marauder. And that's a level 5 capital ship destroyed. That's no good. This missile barrage is only online in 110 seconds. And a lot can happen in 110 seconds. That's 2 minutes. Another capital ship out from Dulcet here. This Cole getting up to level 5. That's very nice. That's really good. Almost level 6, but almost level 6 isn't level 6, unfortunately. Dulcet with the level 5. Still winning this fight, however, because even though that level 6 Mars Barrage didn't kill all the frigates, it still did a whole lot of damage, allowing the rest of the fleet to kind of chew through all of them. 1 minute till cast. This egg getting crippled for the Bankstreet doors. I think it's going to be able to get out okay. The Mars might be able to stun it out a little bit here. Although it's already used its stun, so it's quite alright.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
But in the chase, this is going to be a bit strange.
Planet item complete.
Yep, enemy planet destroyed. Anything else going on? Nope, nope. Just this regular chase. Going into the Transport Cabal's territory. This Rapture needs to start moving. Also, this Rapture needs to start moving. Yeah, that's almost level 6 Rapture. You need to say that. Dulcet, what are you doing? No! Uh-oh. Little bit of miss micro on Dulcet's part. As Team XDD does have the supply advantage, just straight up.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up. Military structure complete.
These Tempests waiting in the back, waiting for Sinclair's ships to arrive, as they're a little behind on the draw. And very good play by Dulcet, making sure his Tempests are way out of range of the Marza, at least far enough away that if he casts that ability, they're able to jump out in time into phase space. If they're in real space, it's gonna hurt. This egg, unfortunately, I believe is lost. This guy should not be sticking around. This guy should not be sticking around at all, whatsoever. Will they get another stun off? Nope, that egg manages to get out. Will they get another stun off on this Marauder? I think it'll be able to get out nice and easy. Doesn't phase itself out, that is. Okay, that was a very long jump calculation. Now, where are they running to is the issue. Because this Marza is so much pressure. Advanced repair droids coming online. So some Hoshikos are on the way. Yep, some Hoshikos are on the way to repair this fleet. Okay, a lot of defense is being set up here. This is as good a spot as any to fight.
You transfer the credits.
And Marza Missile Barrage is out. Look at all these frigates.
Military structure complete.
These Icona's Guardians putting in a lot of work, shielding these Tempests from the worst of the blast. But look at them fall.
I won't last long out here.
Yep, all those Tempests are gone. They're just nope, no more. However, there's still a lot of static defense and a few capital ships that they have to deal with. This Cole taking a lot of damage. This is not a good position for it. This is almost a level 6 Cole. A level 6 Cole is very, very powerful as it has a lot of self-sustained and splash damage immediately built in with its level 6 ability. But if it's not allowed to get there due to Miss Micro, this is not a good time. Do you think it'll be able to get out of here? I do not know if it'll be able. Yeah, no, it's still crippled.
Need immediate assistance.
So it will not be rejoining the fight for the immediate time, although Hoshikos will be able to get it up to scratch quite quickly. This Marza, I don't like this Marza being here. This Marza being here scares me, as you still have another 80 seconds to cast your super duper instant death super beam. It should be like back here, because the Marza has an incredibly long range. Though they are laying siege.
Enemy colony.
Level 7 Marza, that's really good. Oh boy. But now it seems that the Backstreet Boys are starting to target it. Yep, look at this. This Mars is not going to last for another cast of Missile Barrage unless it gets out of here.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Yep. Run, Marza, run. Run for your life.
How the
this is the linchpin of Sinclair's fleet. If this dies, I'm pretty... Sinclair is on massively on the back foot. Whoa, did it get stunned? It got stunned out. Okay, it manages to jump out just in time after a stun. Yeah, this Marza, they need to chase. In my opinion, they need to chase down this Marza. This Marza is so important. Although it is also important to take care of all these gajillion Tempests, which are about to wipe out all of your fleet.
Complete.
And more pirates, yep. You can see that Sinclair building pirates, hiring them, and they're coming in hot. Where is... So we have about 90 Tempests. That's what? Yeah, okay. So just Trolling, from his early greed, is managing to build enough Tempests to counter essentially both of XDD, both of Backstreet Boys.
Military research complete.
Very much the correct move there. You had a lot of space at the beginning of the map with Transtav, and he took it. He managed to get that economic advantage, and then he turned that economic advantage into a military advantage. Very well played by Trolling here. I don't think this is the end of the game. There's still a lot of battleships and a lot of capital ships here for Dulcet that are slowly leveling up. And Box here, also in the same situation. Not as many cap ships as if you have died, but you know, regaining, repairing, getting that XP. This Marza almost online. Not a lot of antimatter. Oh, actually no, it's almost at full antimatter. What am I saying? It's gonna take 1 or 2 minutes before this thing can cast another missile barrage, but I think it will make it in time. Yeah, Backstreet Boys holding out, securing that choke. Although this is a little bit of a problem for the Backstreet Boys, as Team XCD is claiming these two high-value planets. It's Terran and Ceres.
Is underway.
Ceres is on the way, not claimed fully yet. But it's...
Defense upgrade complete.
These planets give you a lot of metal and a lot of crystal, which is kind of necessary. Now let's see these two swinger planets. Some factories being built on them. Okay, for Team XDD. How about here? Nothing being built here for the Backstreet Boys, which is, I think, is a little bit mistake. Let's take a look at the fleet supply. Seems that Sinclair not going to any extra research. We're going 550 for Sinclair. Troll Lake, almost 1,000. Well, it's just Tempest. It's just so many Tempests.
Civilian structure
After
complete.
going into tech level 4, going right into tech level 8, and just producing. Yeah, I would like to see more shield. Personally,
You
that's just a me thing.
failed to place a bid.
Dosil, 4-4. Yep. Not getting a lot of... Not getting this. This is not very good. You need to get more crystal and metal extraction. These are upgrades that are free. They're free! But getting this dominant culture bonus allowing more shield and regen is very nice. Around 400 fleet supply. That's not bad. But it's not the best either. And only at level 4 military tech. Box, and also at 500. Okay, so Dosil and Box both have their fleets countered by Trollic.
Civilian structure
not countered, well,
complete.
essentially masked by Trollic. Trollic is earning, let's take a look
complete.
50, 11, and 14, while Sinclair is at 34, 8, and 7. Box, no credits, 14 and 8. And 31, 10, and 11. Okay, so there's not a massive economic lead here. There was a lot of economy coming out of Trollic in the
The
beginning.
item is complete.
But
Planet
the
item ready.
economic lead is starting to even out with everyone getting to where they need to be. What I really don't like here, even though I don't really agree with some of Dulcet's research decision, is Boxes. Boxes eco. 14 and 9 is nowhere near good enough to contest with 50, 11, and 14. An Advent player is earning more crystalline metal than you as a Vasari player. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing whatsoever. As Vasari, even though they only need to pay in crystalline metal, their crystalline metal items are much more expensive because they don't have to pay any credits. They just straight up build it. Ooh, okay. Engagement coming here from Team XDD and the Backstreet Boys.
Civilian structure complete. Hostility research complete.
And I'm pretty sure this planet's about to die. Yep. Yep. These pirates just going ba-ba-ba-bow. And, oh no. Sinclair being a little bit of a rat. Trying to sneak these pirates into the backline, and they're gonna get there. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. For, yep. Wait, where's that Marza? Can we see that Marza? Oh, it just cast its missile barrage. Blew up a bunch of frigates. If you look at that fleet supply, that is, for the Team XDD, that is 1,500. For the Backstreet Boys, that's 1,000. This is not going to go well for the Backstreet Boys. Even with all the static defense, and even on home plate. Yeah, this Radiance battleship, ooh, it might fall here. That's a lot of Tempest shooting at it. Shield burst. Maybe saving it. Ooh, yep. Okay. Getting Iconis Guardian. And dying. Yeah, this is... Oh, this Marza being caught out. Oh, getting locked down before it can jump. Will this Marza finally die? Will this Super Marza that's been the linchpin of Sinclair's strategy finally go down and allow the Backstreet Boys some breathing room? Ooh. Come on. That stun has to run out eventually, and it just does, and that Marza is down. Alright, that is a massive win for the Backstreet Boys here, as that Marza has been the thing limiting their fleet cap, as they can't build frigates with that Marza around, as the Marza just goes, nope, no more.
Auction is underway.
Now that being said, does anyone else have any... Oh, Trolik has nothing. Trolik has no more cap ships. Oh, they always only have 10s. This level 5 Rapture.
Completion confirmed.
This might be what the Backstreet Boys need to get back into this game. That's only 102 XP away from being level 6. They can just kill a few ships here. A few ships there. Malice can be cats and all these this time.
Desecrators assault our world.
Yep, these pirates. They just snuck in the back line, and now they're just being annoying. This is why I don't like pirates. They're just annoying. Okay.
Only has fallen silent on
oh god, all the lag from all the Tempest
our
missiles.
Forces have engaged the enemy.
This guy's almost level 6. Still has full antimatter.
Place a bid.
Come on, come on. Oh, level 6? Come on. Okay. This Malice is about to... And Trolik recognizes what the hell just happened and recalls. Or actually, no, jumps out, rather. Doesn't recall. Jumps out immediately because that level 6 would have wiped. Now, the issue is that even though that the Backstreet Boys have gained a massive military advantage, their economic advantage is just about to go down the drain as these pirate raiding crews, they're starting to go. Is there any defenses here on Calliope, for example? Nope. Is Dulcet doing anything with his fleets? Nope.
Military
These guys are gonna, I think, are gonna be free to roam. Now, with the loss of that Marza, that isn't to say that the Team XCD has lost. That's not true whatsoever. I think XCD is still in a very good position here. Although, yeah, XCD is still in a very good position here. They're just not in as good as of one as they could have been. Why does this planet not have a halo on it? That's very weird. Let's take a look at techs. Everyone has gone into tech level 8. Besides, who is it? Dulcet, because they have no money. Or rather, because all of their planets are dying. And they've been building cap ships.
has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Yep, getting more supply chains, getting all that up. Ooh, this is really bad. This is very, very bad. These pirate raiders should not be allowed to just roam free like this. Alright, okay. So, with that Malice, the Backstreet Boys are taking the fight to Team XDD. Now let's watch that Malice as it jumps in, if I can find it.
My shields are compromised.
Malice is right here.
My armor fails me.
Our forces have engaged
Malice has been cast.
An allied world has fallen to the enemy.
And all of these ships should start dying very, very quickly. Yep. Look at those level ups. Oh boy. Those are Hoshikos. Those are not cheap.
Has fallen silent on one of our planets.
I think these Tempests managed to get out of it. Or rather, we're not affected by the cast. But still, that's a lot of ships that just died. Yeah, this swings the fight firmly in Team Backstreet Boys' favor, but like, that's cool and all. Very nice, you're winning the fleet. But you can't exactly win the game if you have no planets. Which these Corsairs that do a bunch of damage are starting to do. Alright, this level 4 Marza, big threat. Is all getting close to level 6. Is getting stunned out before it can jump. Will it be able to get out? Phase engine still disabled? Nope. That's a lot of resources in a Marza gone. But like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this homeworld, almost dead. This might be a play by... Okay, some Tempest being sent. This might be a play by Dulcet to force a recall. Essentially, force these Corsairs to get over here, then recall so you can wipe out all of them. But I don't really like that. Yep, this planet also being assaulted by pirates. But some static defenses managing to clear it up. Although it's still gonna fall. Like, yeah, these static defenses are gonna clear up all these free pirates. But like,
Place your bids, you
I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
You've made
More
a
fighting going on
fine
now.
purchase.
See, level 6 Rapture.
No refunds.
2 seconds on that
Desecrators
cooldown.
assault our world.
You should cast it right here. You should cast it. That's Malice, baby.
Our
Nah.
forces
Oh,
have engaged
come on.
the enemy.
You gotta cast that Malice. You gotta cast that Malice. Yep, there we go.
An allied
Malice
world
casting
has
all these
fallen
Tempest.
to the enemy.
Now let's see if they actually have the DPS to back it
Another
up.
planet joins the Unity.
Because I don't see a lot of ships attacking these Tempests. How long does Malice last for? Duration 30 seconds. Ah, okay, there we go. Look at these Tempests just melt.
Next time, place a bid.
And let's look at Trolik's fleet count. Yeah, that's half of it gone. That was half of their fleet just gone within 60 seconds. Although that other half of their fleet moving in
Hostility
right over
research
here
complete.
to siege
Harmony research
even more.
complete.
It seems
An
that
allied world has fallen
Boy.
to the enemy.
Trolik understands that this fleet with Malice is basically unstoppable now, as Malice is even stronger than Missile Barrage,
Exotics have been unveiled
and is trying
by
to
our
force a
scribes.
recall back all the way over here. Although I really like this. Remember these planets that we're swinging out?
Defilers encroach upon us.
Trolik
Harmony
knew about
research
this,
complete.
built some ships over here,
Exotics have
took
been
this planet, and
unveiled
is
by our
slamming
scribes.
into the backline. Although, this is not good. Not good at all for Trolik. This Rapture doesn't have Malice yet, but that's still a lot of capital ships versus comparatively
We
few
have
Tempests.
cleansed the planet of heathens.
Like, yeah, those Tempests are not going to make the cut here, folks. Some of them will get out, sure, but a lot of them
Harmony
won't.
research complete.
Heavy cruisers outform Box. Very good counter against these Tempests, as was Sorry, as they can just take a whole lot of damage, as these Tempests don't have any pierce. Wait.
Defense upgrade
Excuse
complete.
me?
Hostile forces
Oh,
are sieging our
right.
planet.
They had level 8, and now they don't, because, this. And we can see the impact on the economy here. For example, Box, they have Box has one planet?
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Uh-oh. I don't even need to pull up the economy. They're just dead. This Rapture, however, going in the trash. Level 3 Rapture. Level 9 Rapture. Okay. As much as I like these plays from the Backstreet Boys, picking up this massive amount of fleet, getting rid of these planets, they just lost a lot of their economy. Like a whole lot of it. Not even just a little bit. Not even just a smidge. Just a whole lot of it. Now they are picking it up, and a lot of their structures still exist, which is nice, and they'll be able to pick it up, but like, there's still another
Our
fleet here.
ally has lost a colony.
Still another invasion
Planet
fleet here.
lockdown complete.
And they're not killing this planet. Wait, this planet needs to die. Okay, they are.
Done and
Rush
dusted.
alone. Okay. Yep, this ice world. Uh-oh. Hello, Radiance Battlecruiser. Now this Radiance, Halicon Carrier, rather, is a lot of resources for Dulcil. As remember, he has, like, no income. Take a look here. Yeah, 5, 7, and 16. That's not a lot. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing a big fight over here. Yeah, I'm not. That's a huge chunk of his remaining resources. Not truly massive, but not insignificant either. Yeah, it seems it's gonna get out right okay, but these Iconus Guardians are not. These Iconus Guardians are not
Commerce upgrade complete.
not very
Desecrators assault our world. We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Although they are shielding each other, which is nice. Which is nice to hear. Nice to see.
Desecrators assault our world.
It seems that the Backstreet Boys, even after maintaining this massive military advantage, have somehow been pulled apart by Team XDD, which is buying Team XDD a lot of time. As let's take a look at what they're researching, what they're doing. Okay. So
We
Trolik
have cleansed
ecoing up
the
even
planet
further,
of
going to level
heathens.
8, getting Temple of Unity, getting Unity Ascendancy, getting Accumulated Will. For a lot of those Unity abilities.
item makes us stronger.
Sinclair.
Military
Okay.
research
I don't like
complete.
this. You should be at tier level 4, tech level 4 right now. You had that level 6 Mars that you lost it. You should be going back into tech to build more Marses. Like, come on, man. Although this level 8 is nice. I would like to see more ship kill experience and faster jump speeds and more missile damage and basically everything in this research list. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, I guess.
Military structure
It
complete.
seems that Dulcilt is finally responding to this incursion upon his lands with a little fleet.
is underway.
Yeah, these purge vessels still being annoying. Some
Hostile
Tempest being
forces
up
have
here.
arrived.
Okay, here we go. Another battle going on right over here. Let's switch to Dulcilt's side, as I believe that Rapture is on the way. Yep. A lot of radiation bombs being cast here.
Our
Rapture.
forces have engaged the enemy. Another planet
Rapture being
joins
cast?
the Unity.
Or Malice being cast,
Desecrators
rather.
assault our world.
Whoop. When do the ships start dying? Yeah, here they go. Whoop. You can see nothing was firing at them because they were taking damage sharing from that Marza. They all just melted. That's another level 4 Marza for Sinclair down the drain. Although this is not as big as a loss as you might expect, as remember, Sinclair and XCD by extension do have a much better economy right now than the Backstreet Boys. It isn't enough to constantly replace cap ships, and the Backstreet Boys are rebuilding their economy, but it's not huge. It's not game ending. But there is another Marza level here. It's only level 1 though. Oh. Honestly, now I just want to see a Titan come out, because a Titan plus this Malice, or this Malice right here, would be so cool. So cool to see. Or maybe a second Malice. Ooh, May her birth from Progenitor Mothership. Okay. Level 5, another level 5. That's very good here, folks. Okay, more fighting going, attempted fighting rather, for recolonization. Yeah,
Hostility research complete.
Oh yeah, look at all these factories here. They're just gonna be pumping out Tempest like no tomorrow, claiming more and more planets. Yeah, they need to push faster, or they need to recall, in my opinion. You can't just be in this weird limbo state. At least you're getting rid of some pirate colonies. These are my least favorite units in the game because they're just little rats that I hate. Yep. Unity bombing. Or, well, admin bombing, rather. Unity bombing is a different thing. Taking it out. Getting a lot of level ups. A lot of level 5s. Some Iconus Guardians taking care of these Tempests. That's very nice. Quite like to see that. These Tempests should mop up with the help of these Guardians.
The item is complete.
Although,
An
yep,
world has
these extra
fallen to the
Tempests
enemy.
are pulling in, and they're doing a lot. Like, this is the issue here, right? You've pushed all the way out here. You haven't captured any of these planets. A lot of your planets are still uncaptured, and you have a flank getting rammed into you.
Hostility
That's
research
no
complete.
good. Maybe the plan is to recall some of the fleet. Like, I'd send like a cap ship or 2 over here. Yeah, okay, so the entire fleet is recalled. I don't agree with this, but I understand it.
Stand by for
The fleet is
phase
recalled,
jump.
and it is going to hopefully retake what is rightfully theirs, or something or other. Dulcilt going into level 8. Back into level 8, rather. Box going back into level 8. Or rather, Bach going back to level 8. Dulcilt just going into level 8. Sinclair sticking... Okay, Sinclair, you gotta start researching stuff, man. I get it. You want to build fleet. But, like, man, you gotta start researching stuff. Trollican is at 8-8.
Us.
Let's see. Has
Defense
Cornium been
effort
researched?
complete.
Cornium forging. No!
Desecrators assault our world.
That's a shame. Oop, okay. Yep. The Reclamation fleet has arrived, and it is, well, doing what it says on the 10.
The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Although they should kill these purge vessels very quickly so that
Another
Progenitor
planet
Mothership
joins
can
the
actually
Unity.
colonize everything. Will it be colonized? Yep, there you go. Yeah. And Sinclair doing a
We have
very good job of
cleansed the
just
planet of
keeping
heathens.
mobile, keeping
Civilian
moving.
structure complete.
Ooh, this is a weird game. Oh, okay. Sinclair is not using any hotkeys or any fleet control groups. This is absurd and insane to me, and I am very scared of this person now, because not using control groups, that scares me. That scares me immensely. Control groups and fleets is, I think, needed in this game. Allows you to reinforce rather quickly.
Civilian
Pirates,
structure complete.
Okay, this planet needs to die. All this production, all this nonsense, this just needs to go. This needs to leave. It needs to never come back. And although you're going to be giving up a lot of planets doing this, it just needs to go. It just, this needs to go now. Because all these purge vessels are annoying. They suck to fight against. Don't be this person, gang. I know it's a very effective strategy, and I know this is a tournament, and I know they're doing everything to win. But if you're in a public lobby playing with friends, don't be this person. Don't be that guy.
Armor's upgrade
That's just sending a
complete.
gajillion ships out and about and making someone chase after them. It works, I know, but it's just really annoying. It's just so annoying. Although I think this Halcyon carrier should stay here. Bomb. Ugh.
Time to bid. Place am I.
Planet keep getting bombarded down. Watch it be sanctified. Does also have sanctification. He does not, but he does have a unity. Could
An
pop that real
allied
quick.
world
Sanctify.
has fallen to the enemy.
Or
Done
wait.
and dusted.
Oh no, it's still teaching. Excuse me.
A new colony
Advents,
has
am I
been
right?
founded.
You have sanctify. You
Hostility
should be able to
research
sanctify that.
complete.
Come
The
on.
Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets. Desecrators assault our world.
And more planet bombing. Woohoo!
Bought and sorted. Done and
Yep,
dusted.
this one trying to become Fortress World with an artifact. Whoa, okay.
Another planet joins the Unity.
That's a very
We now
nice artifact to
control
have
the
on that
middle
planet.
market.
Let this be
Control
a
it getting
lesson.
the middle
Next
market.
time, pay up.
That's very good.
Defilers encroach upon us. Logistics upgrade complete.
Planet's being retaken.
Hostility research complete.
Good, good, good. These planets getting taken down. This one factory world getting nowhere anymore, it seems. He's attacking. Yeah, this is just a smoker for Tempest. We should be able to wipe that. With this Iconus Guardian, of course, making sure that all these Tempests don't take too much damage on their shields.
Civilian structure complete.
Good micro with these Iconus Guardians, making sure that Tempest auto-focus it. They don't lose as many Tempests, because these guys are tank. These are captured. That's 3,000 shielding. And a cap ship
Hostility
has...
research complete.
Around 4,000. Yeah, these Iconus Guardians, they're absurdly tanky. Dividing and conquering these little groups of Tempests is very nice. However, these are... Actually, no. They're less Tempest in gravity well than I
Desecrators assault
thought.
our world.
No, these ones are dying, and that's...
Harmony research complete.
This little group of Tempest should be mopped up.
Defilers encroach upon us. Defense upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete.
Yep, and more nonsense. Oop, okay. It seems that Sinclair has found Dosilt, the Backstreet Boys' asteroid, and is wanting to go for an attack. These pirates are about to wipe it. Look at these pillagers. That's one barrage, over half health gone. Second barrage is already in the air. You can't intercept that. Womp womp, your asteroid's gone. Now you can't kill these pillagers, and I hope they do, because these pillagers, again,
Planet
my least
item
favorite
ready.
unit.
Hostility research complete.
Okay, one of them goes
Our
down.
minds awaken.
The Unity
Another Raptor
has
coming
fallen
out, control
silent
it.
on one of our planets. Civilian structure complete. Desecrators
And,
assault our
yep,
world.
here we go. Those pillagers are going for another thunder run. Ooh, this is not good at all. Let's take a look at that
Harmony
fleet slide.
research
Trolik at
complete.
800. Dulcet at 900. Box at 800. Sinclair at 800. So it seems that
Military
the
structure
Backstreet Boys does have the military
complete.
advantage here still. Like, I mean, 3 level 5 Raptors, a level 7 Raptor, and a bunch of good high-level other battleships is very nice. But I don't think it's quite as nice as, you know... Oh my god. Whoa, 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 wow, how did I miss this? Okay. Oh, these are just Tempests. That's how I missed it. A lot of research is about to die here for Box. A lot of research.
An
A lot of research is about to die here. So I got this Raptor being sent out to reclaim. Okay,
An
this is...
allied colony has been lost.
I really like that level 7
Civilian
Raptor.
research
But
complete.
now that Backstreet Boys is on the the back foot, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. They're not managing their fleets correctly. Like, they need to keep this choke point. They need to get phase, stoppage, blockage. You know, the phase jump inhibitor. There we go. They need to block their fleets, block XDD's fleets from ever coming in here back again.
Logistics upgrade
And they need to
complete.
reclaim all of their stuff, but they're not. They can't reclaim all their stuff. They're losing a lot of. Research. They're losing a lot of technology. They're losing a lot of everything. This is Dolgilt. 4-8. Like, or rather, whoopsies, box 3-8. Like, he tried to go for level 4.
Place a bid.
Still doesn't have crystal seeking.
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
Doesn't have extra influence. Doesn't have more mining from the culture. Like, what do you even do here? This is the power of being an annoying little shit, I suppose. Let's see if Trollic. Okay, if I was in Trollic's position, I would go up to level 15 real fast and just try and get out of Titan.
Desecrators assault our world.
Yep. Like, yeah, okay. Wow, Desecrators assault our world. Yeah. I mean, they're pulling resource out of it with this level 6 egg. Which is nice, don't get me wrong, but like, a few hangar defense on every single planet would solve this.
Structure complete.
Just put 1 or 2 hangar defenses, or like a starbase on these chokeholds and a planetary shield on it and a phase jump inhibitor, and you'd be fine. It's a lot of money, but I think it'd be worth it. Yep. These Tempests starting to get targeted down by these capital ships. A lot of Tempests for this much capital ships, though. I don't know if this will be enough. Have to find out. Oh yeah, smart than
another planet joins the Unity. Desecrators assault our world.
Yep, this planet was just retaken a little bit ago. Now it's falling again. This fleet, okay, this fleet finally jumping in. Come on, you gotta go fight it. That's a rapture over there. That's free XP. Please tell me you're not using information jumps.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Okay, information jumps are very, very good because it allows all your fleet to arrive at the same time. However, it also allows the enemy a lot more time to maneuver, as your fleet doesn't really do too well on maneuver jumps. It doesn't get places fast because it has to wait for every member of the fleet, even the slowest ones, to show up. Yeah, and look.
Another planet joins the Unity.
By the time these ships have already arrived, Trollic's vessels are leaving. Holy, very weird game here, folks. Very just tipsy-turvy, topsy-turvy.
Civilian structure complete.
Oh, it seems these Tempests are actually managing to get this Devastator down to almost crippled hull. But with the sustain this thing has from its power surge, it should be able to regen nice and easily. And get itself back up to a decent amount of health.
The Unity has fallen silent on our planets.
Okay. Never mind, this is an issue. It needs power surge right now.
Desecrators assault our world. The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets. Civilian structure complete.
These ships just jumping out. Took 500 damage. It's like, okay,
Civilian
whatever.
Structure complete.
You can't... okay, switching into Illuminators, that's good. But also, you need to deal with all of this. Like, you can't just keep losing your planets like this. You're just losing so much money. You're losing so much money. Like, let's look at this economy for Trollic versus Dulcet, for example. 64, 19, 19. Dulcet. 30, 10. Like, yeah, sure, you have that level 7 Malice, and that's going to carry your fleet really, really hard.
He's made a fine
But what do you do when a Titan shows up at your doorstep?
No refunds.
The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Also, please, Trollic, please build a Titan. I beg of you, go into 15 research, build a Titan. It'd be funny, I promise.
The Unity.
I haven't seen a Titan in 4 Power 2 balance yet, and I'd very much like to. All right, it seems that Sinclair going into this isn't good, folks. Fox has been caught out of position, and Sinclair's trying to capitalize. Trying to get that juicy, juicy XP. Fleet count seems about the same here. With, again, a lot of it being caught up in pirates.
Defilers
or rather, siege ships, which is not horrible, but it's also not the best. Because you're going to be bombing, but you're going to lose your fleet, but also... the Backstreet Boys isn't really managing to handle these pirate pillagers very well. Again, planet's gone. Wow, all that investment you just made? Nope.
Mining
Look at that fleet count.
Complete.
It still seems that Fox has more fleet power than Sinclair.
Sacrifice begun. The Unity's needs have changed. We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Okay. I mean, this planet is also going down. No, it's not. You gotta... Okay, you can't...
You failed.
You cannot double back like this, man. Okay,
Another planet joins the Unity.
seems that Sinclair's fleet's getting chased back after letting more pilot pillagers through, and I think that's actually Sinclair's entire plan.
Sorted.
It's not to kill this fleet, it's to let more pirate pillagers through, because now there are 5 pirate pillagers back in Dosilt's territory, and like, uh-oh, now you gotta deal with those. Actually, Box loose.
They've ripped through my shields.
Uh-oh, Box actually lost
Armor
a
depleted. We need repairs.
cap ship to all these Tempests. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Complete.
That's not good at all. Although this level 10
Our
volcanic
fleet has
planet
engaged
finally
the
going,
enemy.
nope, getting sanctified. Nice. Buying even more and more time. Although this Marza, uh-oh, Marza caught out a little bit of position. It's a level 5. And wait, what? How did it die? That thing was at full health. Was I clicking on another Marza? Or maybe some replay desync. Is there a
Our
Marza?
ally has lost
Okay,
a
that's some weird
colony.
nonsense on my end. That Marza died, even though it didn't.
My ship is crippled.
And yeah, this carrier getting just absolutely riggedy wrecked by these Tempests.
Planet lockdown.
That's not a good look.
Complete.
It seems that the Backstreet Boys are just kind of getting torn apart here, piece by piece, by XDD, because even though they misplayed a little bit and didn't really, and lost their Marza and let that level 6 Malice get up, their macro is just so much better. Okay. Carrier ship on cripples, managing to dodge some of these. No, don't turn. No. Rejoin the fleet. Rejoin the main fleet. You're about to lose. No, Box, please. Please, Box, I beg of you. Box, what are you doing? I understand you want to take down these Tempests. But, like, this carrier's too important.
Jump sequence initiated.
Getting the carrier out of there. That's nice, I suppose. And killing a few Tempests. Like, God. You're not killing enough of them fast enough. This carrier's about to die. Box!
Done and dusted.
And if... this planet was sanctified and now they're leaving. Gang, you can't... Okay,
Mining
whenever you commit to something, you have to commit to it,
complete.
unless you have an alternative plan in mind. For example, when Sinclair was jumping over here,
Enemy forces have arrived.
they made sure to let the
They've
pirate
ripped
villagers
through my
through.
shields.
That's why they did this and came back. Like, there was a reason, there was a plan, you know, all that.
Jump sequence.
However, you can't just siege a planet,
initiated.
have it sanctified, sit at that planet, wait for it to unsanctify, then siege it down halfway. You can't do that. You just... Ooh, it's not good. It's not good, folks. It's not good for your health, it's not good for your life, it's not good for your social credit score. Or, I wanted to say security, social security. I don't know where social credit score came out of.
Planet item.
It's sorry, it's not good for your
online.
credit score, rather.
Our
Not social
ally
credit
has
score, excuse
lost
me.
a
It's not good for your
colony.
credit score. The credit agencies, they don't like it. They don't like it when you double back on your fleet drops. You're gonna drop from like from an 800 credit score right down to a 300. It's no
My
good.
shields are
Equifax
compromised.
will have your head. Anywho,
Enemy
but
forces
yeah, it's-
have arrived.
like, it's all of this doubling back and nonsense. Because okay, yeah, wow, you knocked out, you took out half the spot. There's still factories here. They're still gonna produce purge vessels. Is this carrier gonna manage to get out? Where is the carrier? Where is the carrier? Is it dead? No. Okay, carrier's living. It's regenerated quite nicely.
Defense upgrade complete.
Jesus. Okay. Let's take a look at the research here. Trolik, please, I beg of you, give Titan. You have so many resources. It'd be very funny. It'd be so cool. It would be so awesome. Yeah, because like, what is this fleet doing here? Why is it here?
Desecrators assault our world.
To deal with these pillagers and purge vessels? Like, that's not a good...
Time to bid. Place
not a
them
good use
eye.
of time and resources. Oh boy, okay. More ships sieging down this world. Finally, this Gaia world that was that had a planetary fortress on it that was left long enough to actually, you know, get up to stupid health. And probably be
Civilian
sanctified
structure
sooner rather than later.
complete.
And it's getting all of its resources
Planet
stripped from
item
it.
ready.
More pirates coming down south.
Sacrifice begun. The Unity's needs have changed. 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 We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
All right, here we go. Here we go
Defiles
again.
encroach upon us.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up.
Sinclair going to sneak in more pirate rogue or pirate pillagers.
Entire research complete.
Yep. Here we are.
The item is now
what's the
complete.
fleet looking like? Oh yeah. And Sinclair has finally built up enough fleet cap with 1,000 versus. Oh yeah. Yep.
An
I
allied
think this
colony
spells
has been
the end of the
lost.
game. Not that it's been the end of the game for quite a
wiped
while,
out an enemy
but it hasn't been
colony.
rather. But like, the Backstreet Boys haven't been doing anything. They've been trying to put out as many fires as possible, and meanwhile, while XDD is causing all the fires, they're still banking up. They're still building massive fleets. Like this fleet is dead. What do you do? Oh boy. I'm sorry, folks. This has been a slog to watch. Like, yeah, woo. Not even a Titan. Ay. Trolik, you have disappointed us.
I'm going down.
And yeah, this Trolik's fleet's following. Yeah, what is Dulcilt's fleet doing?
Hostile forces are
Just kinda sitting
sieging our
here.
planet.
Okay, it's going over
Hostile
here.
forces are sieging our planet.
Why is it over here? Where is it going? Is it going after this? They could have had this
One of our
raptor so long
colonies
ago.
has been lost.
Yeah.
Enemy forces have arrived.
Okay. This is just. Oy, oy, oy.
The item is ready. Let's put it
Oy,
to good
oy,
use.
is all I have to say to this. Because
Hostile
they had
forces are
such.
sieging our
Backstreet Boys
planet.
had such a big
Done
comeback.
and dusted.
They could have pulled this back by the skin of their teeth with that malice, because that malice would have saved them, and then they
Our fleet has
threw it.
engaged the enemy.
They blew it. Yep. Fleet's getting chased down by all these pirates. And this is another reason why pirates got nerfed and are usually banned a lot. Because look at that fleet. That's all pirates. Okay, there's some LRM
Commerce
which is
upgrade
fine and
complete.
cost a lot of money to get, but pirates are so cost efficient that you're allowed to get this big of a fleet for so cheap. I like to look at the economy while
Military
this whole chase
research
is going on.
complete. An allied colony has been lost.
Let's look at this. Sinclair, 40, 10, 11. Trolik, 72, 22, 19. Dulcilt, 25,
Another
5, or
planet
6, 6.
joins the Unity.
And then for Box,
Seals
10, 3.
breached. Do we fall back?
The economy has
Hostile
not
forces
been
are
good
sieging our planet.
for the Backstreet Boys. And XDD have been exploiting that. The only thing that has been keeping them
Armor
at bay
down. Brace
was
for
that level
direct
6 malice.
hits.
And with,
Our ally
Dulcilt's-
has lost a colony.
well, Miss Micro of that malice. Where? Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is not good. What?
Our ally
Okay.
has lost a colony.
What? These ships
Our
are
fleet
jumping.
has engaged the
Because I was about to say,
enemy.
this is the malice is
Our
here.
fleet has engaged the enemy.
Most of Dulcilt's fleet is here.
The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Oh boy. The Super Tempest Swarm is finally being dealt with. That's cool, I
Auction
guess.
is underway.
Now, what are these planets doing? Alright.
You've made a fine
You shouldn't be
purchase,
sieging here. You should be
and
you should be
no
positioning because you know a fleet's
refunds.
about to come and kick you in the teeth. You have some dedicated purge vessel ships. Because that you need that malice on deck. This guy right here. This guy needs to be on deck all the time.
Vengeance is
Also
a
would like to see
cruel
some more
mistress.
item slots here filled up with like survival abilities or more health and whatnot. Okay, what is this malice doing? It's all eyes on this guy right here.
Planet item ready.
Because if they manage to pop a malice, like
You failed
right here,
to place
maybe
a
on all
bid.
these Corsairs or all these LRMs, they're gonna have a great time.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Yep, look at that capture destroy. And Box should not be running here. Yep, Box realizes this, turns around. It seems that Sinclair also
Mining
realizes
upgrade complete.
what's approaching him very, very rapidly. Making sure to get all his LRMs out of there. Good move, good move, good move. Corsair's now leaving as well. Mel should not be cast here. Yep. Okay.
An allied world has fallen
Letting
to
Trolik's
the enemy.
fleet slowly trickle in. Although this would be a great malice target right here if they decide to jump for it. Okay, it seems that they do. They decide to jump for it. Jumping these two capitals way ahead of everyone else, though. Oh, what have you... A level 5 and a level 3 walk... A level 5 and a level 3 Radiance battleship walk into a gravity well. The Radiance ask, what can I get you for? And shoot him with 30 gajillion phase missiles. Or light missiles. And okay, now that... You can't double back, gang. You can't. When you commit to something, you need to do it. Yep, level 5, gone.
Transfer the credits. We'll
That could have been super useful. Okay, where is that Malice?
item is complete.
Malice, will it be cast? It needs to be cast like right
Our
here.
forces have
Malice is cast.
engaged
Okay,
the
here we go.
Shields down! Our armor is breached!
Okay, these ships are starting to pop.
Shields down!
All these pillagers are gone, these corsairs.
Armor is breached! Shields down! We are severely crippled.
Oh boy.
Moving into phase
Yep,
space.
but look at that. All these corsairs are dying really quick, but they also just don't have enough firepower versus all this mass.
We are
Like, yeah, you can do a
severely
lot of
crippled.
slash, but that fleet supply is not looking very good. Only 300 for box.
Going down!
Yep, Dosel calls it GG. And that is that Malice dead?
All right.
No,
You
Malice pulled
twisted
back
me
so it
arm.
could recharge. But yeah, this game's been over for quite a minute. That was a lot of damage done by that Malice. But in the end, all the fires caused by Team XDD have caused them to win this series. That's game number 2 over to XDD with a 2-0 victory over the Backstreet Boys, advancing them to the next round of play. I'm just gonna let the game run out a little bit here. I would like to see if this little bit of fighting.
Shields offline! We're defenseless!
Womp
We are
womp.
without armor!
Look it out.
Unity, protect our crippled vessel!
Oh,
You
no,
wanna
no, it
go
won't.
with your fancy words.
Uh-oh.
Jerkoy.
Yeah, this game was tossed.
Our
I'm pretty
forces
sure.
have
Like,
engaged the
XDD,
enemy.
much better
Civilian
players, I think, than the
structure
Backstreet Boys,
complete.
just overall.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
But there were some very
They're
critical
through our
decisions here
shields.
that,
Armor
yep,
is compromised.
that was
We won't last long.
that were done by the Backstreet Boys that really lost in this game. Now, I'm going to take a look at the economy here for a second. So fleet supply used, you can see that Trolik. Yeah, Trolik, look how Trolik, I believe this is about the point where Malice was gained. Look at that. Look at the advantage that Dosilt and Box had. They could have just gone. Instead, they choose to do nothing for a little bit, and that allowed Sinclair to slowly fleet up, and Trolik to slowly fleet up and just wipe them. Now we can see that. Yeah, look at this. Of course, Box is not getting any credits, but we can see credits being gained here by Dosilt right here, about when the raids start. Yeah, they start to peter off. Like, sure, they increase a little bit with tech and a few planets being regained, but this is a massive difference. At the end, it's a difference of almost, holy moly, 100,000 credits. Total spent, yeah. If we look at metal, for example, as well. Like, Box is doing very well. Then planet raids happen, then uh-oh, where's all your metal gone? And you can see Trolloc just going up and up and up as he's allowed to expand. Sinclair didn't really go much into metal. Did they go much into crystal? Yeah, they did more into crystal. Like, look at this. Around the time the raids start, this rate of expansion, this like almost exponential, well, this is more linear than exponential. Starts off exponential here, but starts to get linear. Line just flattens out big time. Of course, Sinclair not going a lot into Ega, mostly building that fleet, but you can also see the big impact it's had here on Box. But they just weren't able to build anything. They couldn't get those crystal nanites, giving XDD the game and the advancement to round 2, or round 3 rather. Excuse me.